For a quick breakfast for me and for the car, I headed 5 minutes down the road to the Icelandic Aviation Museum. Interestingly, they did have one car, a Saab 900 Turbo that was used for friction testing the runway. The great thing about Iceland's Route 1 is because Iceland doesn't really have many trees, you can plan overtakes minutes in advance due to incredible visibility, which means you never get stuck behind slow-moving vehicles, which is great. As I was heading to my next destination, I very nearly hit an owl. I think it was a short-eared owl, but I'm not a bird expert, I'm more into cars. Speaking of which, my next stop, the Storageri Transport Museum. Of all the cars to find in Iceland, a Mazda 323 slammed on chrome 20-inch 3-spokes was not what I was expecting. However, as interesting as all this was, they had some very interesting vehicles tucked behind the museum in a sort of junkyard. So these are two incredibly interesting cars. This is a Ford Focus FCV, which was a concept hydrogen Focus made by the US government.
Department of Energy badges on it.
Again, no idea how this ended up in Iceland. Or this, which is an electric Peugeot 106. A bit flat for your charging port there. Just two incredibly rare electric and hydrogen vehicles in a random bit of Iceland. Possibly my favourite Subaru ever made. This is the fourth one I've ever seen in person. You've got beautiful Icelandic scenery and a max power Nissan Primera. This place is great. I could have stayed there all day, but I did still have a few hundred kilometres to cover before my hotel for that evening, so I had to hop in the car and head off. I ended up following an Apple Maps car for a while, so with any luck they'll have got some nice pictures of the SL. And within a couple of hours, I was at the hotel. And if anyone's wondering if I can see the northern lights on this trip, it's currently, I think, 10 to 11 at night.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to be dark enough for that.